The way...
Downloading packs. 0 out of 3.
The way it was supposed to be played. The way it was supposed to be played.
Alright.
How?
Okay, Alt-Tab.
No alt-tabbing.
Let me change to out of full screen for a second.
We having anybody else join us for this?
I don't know what they're doing. Ginger's probably watching anime.
Probably very accurate. Looking through here, I'm realizing the amount of shit that I actually forgot that we've done.
On Griff.
Yes, that's the one you wanted to see.
Was the one I was on not Griff?
Yes, that was on. That was the one you were on.
Right.
But there's a lot. I very quickly skimmed through most of the stuff you did, or you showed, and little out of the loop you were.
Yeah, it's like I was walking to my tower or something.
Well, you said you wanted to. Well, you were showing everything else.
I was just showing the shit that was along the way. I don't know. I wouldn't expect somebody to go into my tower and be like, he built this because he was inspired by Ocarina of Time a little bit, and then up here he was inspired by Devil May Cry or some shit.
Well, looking at the outside, it definitely looks like Ocarina of Time a little bit.
Yeah, but you wouldn't guess that without saying that.
No, definitely not.
I don't know the history and the inspiration in the builds.
Well, everything in here has an inspiration of sorts, and are references to other things. The best place to start, if you want to actually look at what we built, is the spawn point, because it was designed to look like the I forget the name of the forest. I think it was just called Greatwood from the original Fable game, because there's just a designed path that leads you to.
Repeating this.
Are you not recording anything?
I'm staring at a loading screen.
Okay, that's fine. What?
All right, about the thicket finish.
It says you joined. How does my mic sound?
Sounds all right.
All right, then good.
My computer's being quiet, but I'm not in the server yet. I still have my AC on.
I can't hear any of it, so that should be good.
It's hot as fuck.
Ooh, fuck me.
Why is my skin different?
I don't know. I don't know where you're at. You should be wherever you were the last time you were in the realm. I am over by my house where the statue is.
Hang on, I gotta fix this. Alright, surprisingly easy to fix. There we go. I'm not doing this without my skeleton.
Dag 9181 has changed their skins.
Switch to full screen. Nobody wants to stare at a taskbar.
Says you left the game. Yes, it does.
Because I alt tabbed for 1 second.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, well, I don't have to alt tab now to click on the other monitor.
I don't even remember how to fucking play this game. How do you drop shit? Q, thank you.
I'm gonna start recording anytime.
Well, I'd say
Should I go back to...
come to where I'm at, and then I will go to the statue next to my house.
Maybe actually my draw distance is all the way up, because Ginger could see my lava city from down.
I think mine is all the way up. And yes, I can actually. I never realized how close it was.
Oh god, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, I start to immediately lag a little bit. When I run, my problem... Oh yeah, you're right there. I wouldn't start... Here. Do you see me? Okay, come this way. I would say start. You can start recording when we get to the end of this path.
The wizard tower looks fucking great from here.
Yes. Well, I'll explain everything after we start.
I'm gonna start recording now because that looks...
Well, you want to be down here.
I'm running over there. I'm just... That wizard tower is like perfectly lined up with that bridge for some reason.
Yeah, well, you'll see a lot of the stuff in here is very planned. There was a lot of work that went into everything that we did.
Maybe I should turn down render distance a little bit. That ain't video.
Yeah, well, the render distance in a realm is actually quite small. So a lot of the things that you'll see, you might see that we wouldn't have seen when it was not just a player.
Yeah, I can see the entire town from up in the tower.
Yeah, which is interesting, and it works out. What the fuck is going on over there? There's a lot of fish. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck's going on with that fish. Well, right here was the spawn point. And the whole path here to town, which is led by marked signs, was designed to look like the Great Wood from the Fable Lost Chapters, or just the original Fable game. Starting out with just like dirt, kind of sporadic paths, and further on you went, the more detailed it got. Some actual lighting, slightly more gravel path that goes into a full-on path, which would lead to the bridge that would go over top of the train station, so you could see down inside of it, which was initially to let any new player know that there was a large transit system to get around the map. And that came to our little starting island, which usually, or originally, was set up to be closed at night, so you couldn't come in until day. It has a small map underneath you to show you the layouts of town. You can see there, going off of the train station, that was the purple line I'll explain that after we get down there. That goes to like Ginger's house and stuff. Off in the distance, the big black tower is the Tattered Spire from Fable 2. A lot of the things that you'll see in town are references to older games or movies. A lot of Fable stuff, because Ginger and I did a lot of the planning together and both had like an affinity.
That I didn't know that was the Tattered Spire. I just looked at that like I just thought somebody just stacked obsidian up.
Well, that's...
I think it was anything.
If you look at the Tattered Spire, like a picture of it from the game, it actually looks very close to it. Our newer realm is a lot better. It's a lot wider and then has like an actual thing. Like when we did it, it just got kind of half-assed, and then because the render distance in a realm isn't as good, it was just like, we'll just make it thinner as we go, and then you'll never notice. But the actual bottom, with the spikes coming up out of the water, and then the entrance to it initially, is all pretty accurate. But that was designed with the shitty render distance of a realm.
How do you hide your inventory and shit?
You mean like how I have just a hand?
Well, I mean, like, isn't there a way to hide, like, the crosshair? Oh, hide hand, there it is.
Yeah.
Hide. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, because this should also be stated that we're playing in survival, but we cheated.
We were playing in survival.
This is still survival, but we had like stuff to cheat. This was just the entrance to town, and then like we never actually did anything in the front forward, cause we never really planned it out too much. It was kind of like what would look good.
I could see somebody who stole my wizard tower over there.
Yeah, Ginger would use copy paste tools to basically drag and drop things out of the map and then into a little program he had that let him manipulate things and then add it back in. But that was basically when we were stopping, so there isn't too much of that.
He's also got one that's underground in the nether.
Yeah. Well, you can see that down at the bottom. I'll explain. Right here, you can see just the names of the stuff that were in town. Just Bank Store, Tree Farm. Bower Lake is a reference, again, to Fable, because that was the name of the lake that was very important, Fable 2. The Crucible over there, the big black thing, which I definitely want to show you because you didn't even go over there, is again a reference to Fable 2, because possibly the first one too. I don't remember the name of the arena other than just arena, but it is a very large scale arena that has so much redstone underneath it that everything is color coded. And then the workshop, which we never actually got into because we started having like a little office for the realm. And then obviously to the other side, the other things we have, like the Never Portal, the Villagers, Lakeside Amusement, which I saw you ride around on the roller coaster, is a reference to Silent Hill 3 and then subsequent ones, because that was the name of the amusement park. Obviously your tower and then the village and stuff. So that being said, where exactly do you want to go? The only thing over there really of town, of like town things, is the arena, because then like Dylan's house is to the left, Ginger's way off out of town. You can see his skull, which is a reference to Jonathan Colton's Skullcrusher Mountain.
Yeah, the song.
Yeah, a song about a supervillain that's trying to like woo a damsel in distress. And then obviously
a bunch of wolves on his mountain.
Yeah, which he does have. If you go over there, he has wolf spawners. Spare no expense kind of thing.
Well, pretty much the way I was approaching it is like I go through all the small shit,
Mm-hmm.
and I have something, and then something bigger at the end that I know that I can talk a lot about.
Well, the Crucible's definitely a big thing. I built that completely by myself, so nobody else was involved. I know everything about it.
We can do that.
Do you want to do that first?
Sure.
Let's go. Obviously, that on the right is my house. Very phallic in nature because of my love of dicks.
Yeah, it was really. You can really tell.
You can really see it. Mm-hmm. To the left.
Every piece was built with dicks in mind.
To the left is Dylan's house. Down here was a chasm. We built. Originally was my house when we first had it. This whole thing was like a big hill, and I flattened it down. Josh's house is underneath us here too. You can see a little bit of it. But here is the Crucible. It is an arena, definitely split down the middle. Can go into here. The command center, you can see everything. There's for water battles, just wanting to have like boats or something, you can activate that to open up water. The button right there in front of you, Hellscape, will just make an arena with lava in it. Doesn't spread out the entire way by design, so you're gonna have to fight people around big stacks of lava. It seems to be broken. I'm not sure why, but there's a griff ball. Let me see if it... Oh no, it still works a little bit. You can see on the left and right side, the little open indents on the left and the right. That has a little spawn counter, and anything that would be thrown into there would shoot out, and then a light would go off and fireworks would go off. So you could actually play griff ball from Halo, originally popular in Halo 3. So, do you know how griff ball works? You've played it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, well, you could play griff ball on here. It actually works really well. We have done it before. I don't know. We'd have to need a lot of people to obviously get that to work. And then everything else around here is spawners where you could fight other things. If the light is on, that means that they're closed off. Whenever you turn one on, the doors will open. There's different spawners on different doors. Because we're technically in God mode, things won't come out, but they are spawned in there. It would just have a bunch of things come flooding so that other people, while in the arena, could fight things or do any kind of shenanigans. Down here in the corner, though, if you come down, is the underneath. If I remember how to use a ladder, because I'm stupid. You can see all the... Yeah, just don't do anything.
That video shit?
Yeah, he wanted to see our old man.
You can join in.
Come on in, you can explain your house.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine you could join. It's not a realm, but we are playing on PC. I think you can still join.
Yeah, it don't matter, and I have it on PC, so...
Okay. Well, underneath here, you can see everything that just keeps going and going.
I thought this was all supposed to be just everything being gay. All of David's builds were gay.
Yeah, if I was doing it myself.
I was explaining earlier that my house is designed to look like a giant penis.
Yeah. They said I didn't talk about their builds enough. So I was going to come on here and say, yeah, this is a gay bar build because he was...
Yeah, I was waiting for that. That's the video I wanted.
Well, if you let us finish, we can get to the gay bars.
You can join in.
Join in. Anyway, you can see in here, this is a clusterfuck. It goes really far, and it does go down pretty far, too. You can see here, it like goes down underneath us. All this redstone is color-coded, each path going to something else to activate traps and open things in the arena above us.
Don't ask about the red one.
Don't ask about the red one. You don't want to know that.
I don't want to know.
You can, picking a team would take you into... I believe in you. There you go.
It opened my inventory for some reason.
Yeah, don't press E. You have to push the left mouse click.
Don't ask about that E.
Don't ask about that E. Each side, there's a red and a blue side, and then just takes you into the arena. Then there's...
You not to ask about the red side.
We're not talking about the red side. We're talking about the blue side. Here you can see the blue side. Each side has a big arena with stairs for stands all around us. And off of the center, because you can see right here, people could be watched. There are... whatever the fuck those were called, because I don't remember, that could shoot things out, so whoever was in charge of the game could spawn things in. Some of them were explosives that would damage people that would try and grab it. Other things were potions to give health. More people are joining. Look at all this. We can leave that for now.
Well, you did add everyone.
I did.
You did add everyone.
Well, I didn't know if anybody wanted to join. Nobody said anything.
You added everyone.
I mean, I did say I was going to complain the whole time.
Well,
so,
complain in the game.
Here I am.
Over there, you can see a big mountain full of dicks. Real stupid
That's
dick
where,
face.
That's where the Spiv live.
Oh, is that the gay mountain?
Yeah.
That's Gay Mountain.
Good old Skullfucker Mountain.
Yeah, actually, Ginger, he built that giant skull to with a big redstone system. Yeah, it would actually deliver a giant dick from the mouth.
It's true. It's very,
Giant
very specially
penises
designed.
at all the other villagers.
Over here, even though he's not here, I'm going to go ahead and peek inside, because I'm pretty sure there's something awesome in the basement, if I remember correctly.
Stay out of the basement.
I think. I don't remember how to get to his thing. This is Dylan's house.
Just blow it up.
Ah,
You can't get in, just blow it
hidden
up.
behind the lava waterfall.
I don't remember how to get down there, but he had
Oh,
something
he's got a
built.
piano.
Mm-hmm.
Just blow them up.
I'm not even getting a game invite. You sent an at everyone. Wow, this is rough.
Hey, just join normal.
Just join normal. You're not even online.
Oh my god, 265 megabytes?
Yeah, it's downloading something.
It takes like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you're going to play this. We're going to play it the way we're supposed to. How do you get into Dylan's underground? I
Gotta
Uh,
pull the
close it
lever.
Here's the lever right here.
Where?
This is-
I
this
just
is
think it's
actually a
upload.
nothing machine.
Behind the lava waterfall.
No, this is not...
Japanese house?
I think it's down here, maybe.
Oh my.
I was wrong.
There's nothing down here.
There's nothing down here.
3 packs?
Stop complaining. Just join.
I'm trying.
How do you get into Dylan's underground?
Go
Don't forget the drum set.
on the left-hand
Oh, yeah.
side,
Uh-huh.
around the corner. Like, you gotta go as far into the wall as you can. Left-hand side, around the corner, down below at your feet. There's
Yeah.
a button.
I don't...
Push the button.
Button.
Where? Where?
Oh,
Where?
Far left hand.
oh my lord. Sweet.
Well,
sweet
we'll
baby
come back to
cheese
this one. We'll let the expert obviously explain this one. We'll go back into town for now.
dog.
Obviously,
Go ahead,
my
That's
massive
black.
house, because I'm compensating.
House.
I'm compensating for something.
The tower's over everything else.
An overextended asshole.
Overextended asshole. We'll go exploring here for now.
Oh my god.
Straight ahead, we had like a little office for the realm. It's not important. Down here, we'll go there later. We'll go there now. Fuck it. Underwater elevator goes down to my bedroom.
Oh,
And-
is that where you're leading me?
Are you not even
Yeah,
using it
it's
yet?
actually shut the fuck up. That's exactly where I take you. This is something I think I never finished, and 100% it is. I don't know what we were doing down there.
It's impressive down there.
Thank you. Obviously, this is where I go to get naked, so you would go in there. And back up.
David kind of immediately took me to his bedroom. So I'm a little-
Now you can't get out.
Thus.
Going upstairs. Just a little fireplace. The nether.
Blue fire.
Blue
Red
fire.
fire's not good enough.
No, in here's all my bees are sleeping, but inside here is my farm. I just wanted to have an inside farm. Above all those, there's bees to pollinate to get things to go a little bit faster.
I'm gonna jump on some Minecraft.
On the other side here, Ginger's joining my little library. In here, although I did make it easier, up top you could go above there, and there was a lot of hidden things.
Aquarium.
A little aquarium. Above the aquarium is like all the secret broken box panels that Ginger would make that break the game, which is how we're still in survival, but we were able to spawn things in and break stuff, control things, turn people into like OP, God mode, other stuff.
It's kind of an uncomfortable couch. You sit on just quartz slabs.
Yeah, well, you know. Anyway, going upstairs into the next room. Yeah, go ahead in there. Go in there. Yeah, go in there. Yeah. Oh, don't mind if I do. Obviously, bathroom, a little shower. Real cute, stupid shit. Okay. Pay no attention to the severed head above there. That was my roommate's.
Left the toilet seat up.
Ex-roommate.
Ex-roommate. You don't want to look in here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Ah, what are you doing? Oh, why is Ginger a giant chicken? It's an angry chicken. Little.
Got chicken legs.
There's a chicken in my sink.
Can't even open the shulker box.
Don't worry about that. Don't open that.
Use a ding dang and put it in sideways.
Moving forward. We'll go over here first. Just my little workshop. Big open
All the
area.
heads.
No heads in there. It used to have all these open up. The floor opens up to
Barrels.
barrels for storage and stuff. Used to have a duplicator, but then that was back when they actually broke it. So that's what all the barrels were for. This just has everything we need. And then Ginger built above here a little storage area for like specific things. It's nothing too special. It's just chests. But going into the main room, which would be arguably the main entrance for anybody that flies, which is all of us.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
I was trying to ring that bell and then he disappeared.
You gotta be on the side.
Why does it show a bunch of shit on my side of my screen? A bunch of weird windows.
Are they all flickery and shitty looking?
Just no, they're not flickering.
Roma Hill wasn't updated, so the beacon icons are all fucky.
Here at the center,
Ah.
yeah, it's for the beacons. You can see a map of town. This is just town.
Half of it's not updated. Like Lava City over here.
Lava City ain't even. Lava City's far away.
Yeah, you'll see Lava City. This is was for me.
Where's everybody at?
My house.
David's house.
Going over here.
I don't think he has creative mode.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
go turn that off.
This is a
Fuck you.
yeah, I'm not using it.
Auto enchanting room.
Yeah.
Get down the floor.
There you go. A little XP room. And then one more room over here. I just wanted to have a little somehow got overtaken by bees. But a little area outside area indoors.
Oh god, why is it so laggy?
Just a little cute room. Nothing special.
I mean, we did do a lot on this world.
Yeah, there's a lot. Then flying out. Now that Ginger's here, he can show us how to get down in the Ginger secret room.
Villains?
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you didn't, but okay.
I'm pretty sure his secret hidden room is actually in the other world.
I thought he had one in this one too.
Yeah, he does. It's under this house.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta blow it up.
Changer.
Verified, not under here.
Alright, well, fuck it. Let's keep moving.
I don't know. Is he gonna complain that we didn't look at the second and third floor?
You can look in it. I thought...
Verified. Nothing under here.
I swear he has one on this wire.
We looked at the drum set, piano. I see his big ass alchemy room.
Mm-hmm. And then his
Interesting.
room up top is just his,
Bedroom.
yeah, it's just his little bedroom.
It's a very disappointing bedroom, Dylan.
You'd think he could do better.
Expected better.
He
Expected
did on
better,
the other
like,
two worlds.
Yeah, everything on this one was just like a template to what we would do in the next one, which I'm surprised that you weren't involved in, because that one was like very significant for everything we did.
The next one. I thought Griff was our last one.
No, because you remember we did the one in the valley, and I built my house over top of the mountains.
Ah. Yeah, and we never did anything in that one.
We really didn't do shit.
Our,
all I did on that one, I built a farm on survival mode with no cheating.
Uh,
And then shipped my animals over.
This was the storage room. This is Dylan built this by himself, designed it, which was supposed to be like a little socialist collective where we would put everything, but we usually never did any of that. We kind of kept it all to ourselves. Duplicator, if you remember how to use those, you would hit the button and then pull the thing out quick enough. The game would get confused. And then place the item back inside. Going back out in front. You already looked at the Puffin Pass. But we'll go in there real quick.
You can look at it again. Oh, look at that wizard tower. That's amazing.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Have you guys looked at my house?
No, we never made it that far yet.
I didn't even remember where your house was.
His was on an island.
Look at my house. Oh, you can.
Obviously, Puffin Pass. I designed it. It's alright. But John owned and operated it. We had an agreement. I don't remember what. You know what this is for. It's just a little hookah lounge.
Yeah.
For doing illicit hookahing.
Yeah, doing illegal nicotine.
Spread around town also, you can see maps of the area you're in. This was the Bower Lake area, so next to us is a little lake and the village town. And this right here, the R&R station, has the Hyperloop and the railroad station. Avoiding the Nether for now because we do have a lot of Nether transit. This would have trains looping so that you could go down, just constantly moving, but they're not working right now for whatever reason. I broke or whatever, and
I mean the minecart's missing.
Yeah, so I don't know whatever they had come out, but here's the map of relatively of the world. You can see where Cinder City is, and then it goes on beyond that.
Yeah, it's definitely it would be like right here if the map went that far.
Isn't it right here?
No, it is.
Oh, that's a village. I remember that now.
Is the desert city. It goes all the way over here. It goes through a jungle city, comes over here, and then it's like up here.
Well, well, we can look at this here. Obviously, town's down here. Over here, Ginger was using his console cheats to make a city, which he never finished. He called it Nightvale after the podcast, but he never did anything with it.
I was working on it.
You were working on it. On the map, you will notice,
Peter's house.
if you can see right where I'm standing looking down, at the railroad station, you can see it says R&R above it, and an H with an arrow. Anywhere on the map that there's an H with an arrow, like right here at the very top one by itself, that indicates that there's a Hyperloop station. And the Hyperloop would...
My house.
Your house is right there. Yeah.
E3.
E3/4. Oh no, A4. That was Sam's
No,
house.
3.
Yeah,
E3.
E4.
E3.
E4.
Wait, this is your
E3.
house?
No, yeah, you're up there.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I was looking at the one underneath it. Over at excuse all the mess because I was still working on stuff. You can see the lines. This is the purple line, and the only place that this one actually goes to, like station wise, is Skullcrusher Mountain. But I never put a time on it, and I'll explain that over here at the other one. Because the black line has 4 stops. It has the Shiloh station, which takes 2 minutes and 39 seconds to get there.
Oh, here's a little map of the city.
Yes, because that's Black Station. That's I think that it's named Black Line because of what you had in there.
Yeah, because that black rectangle in the bottom is the train station.
Yes, and it takes 3 minutes and 40 seconds of rail time to get there in real time.
I'm also just warning, if we go to Cinder City, we're going to be stuck there for over half an hour.
Yeah, I know. So I was waiting to get there to show you some
My
things.
area.
Yeah.
We can do Skullcrusher Mountain.
Okay. Well, that's
Skullcrusher Mountain's gonna take probably longer than Cinder City.
Cinder City is really fucking far away.
Mhm.
There,
It is.
I think there's a good bit to talk about it.
There's a lot to talk about everything, but I'm just gonna like real quickly. Tantra Station, which is your tower, only takes 27 seconds to get there. Al-Kharid Station, you named it for something I don't remember.
I named these 2 villages, Al-Kharid and Shiloh, after towns in RuneScape.
Okay, well it takes 1 minute and 9 seconds to get there. And down here in the underworld is the Hyperloop. It takes you to the Shiloh Station, which takes you only 15 seconds instead of the whatever amount it was. Let me see. By rail, it takes in real time 2 minutes and 39 seconds to get there. The Hyperloop takes 15 seconds to get there. And then Nightvale Station, which I never did time, also goes in the opposite direction. Going down by the elevator. There you go. You come down to the station, and then you can see going north will take you to Shiloh Station. It works by the exploit of using a boat on ice, which just continues building momentum and speed and then just doesn't stop until you either hit a wall or hit something that's not ice. So that's how we're able to...
Out.
What's up?
Or you can jump out.
Yeah, or you jump out, obviously. Yeah, like, there's ways to stop it, but I'm just saying, like, the momentum will build as long as you keep pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Where are the boats?
Buttons too. If you put buttons down, that even like makes it.
Yeah, you're supposed to actually go even faster. Do you want to...
Wait, this goes north. This goes... Isn't this takes us to, where are we going? Where are we going next?
Here's some boats. Well, I was going to keep going into town, unless you wanted to take one of these.
We should avoid north. I don't know if we're going to
North is...
John's house, Skullcrusher
Okay.
Mountain.
You can go
Well,
to my
then-
house.
We need to leave the train station for now.
I mean, we can go up to Skullcrusher Mountain this way and circle around.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, shit.
Are we going back down?
Not right, yeah.
I'd say go do John's house first.
Okay. We can go to John's house first. And,
Followed by Skullcrusher. Then Cinder City.
going back up. We've been recording for 40 minutes already, or at least I have.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Nether, we can deal with that later. Going out, there's a villager station, just a villager marketplace. Looking at it real quick, it was all designed to just be like a quaint little fable town. Map makers and book takers, they all have cute little names. Here's a little, like, tavern, little chapel,
My house
other
is out
stuff.
to the left.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making my way towards it.
No, you're good.
So it's just a bunch of little stuff. It was just designed to look like a little fable town, and
In the theme park or racetrack.
yeah, next to Lakeside Amusement, little bumper cars, little racetrack. You rode the roller coaster already.
I can ride it again.
Do you want to?
I mean, if we all got
God,
carts, I mean,
fuck! I keep hitting the. I'm not used to. I haven't played this in so fucking long.
I have my HUD hidden.
I know, but I keep fucking breaking shit. Okay. Well, we can. Let me grab some
I
carts.
can't find the mine carts and more boats. Let's see.
Just type in cart. I got some right here.
Is there there's no search bar.
There is.
They're in the beds section.
I have 3 right here already.
There's the boat.
Mine cart's right beside it.
Who's streaming in Discord?
Genja.
Okay. Are you just streaming what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That,
Go ahead, Mike. Jump in.
Hold on. I'm gonna just grab a mine
Ow!
cart. In
I already
my
have
inventory.
one. Okay.
Yeah, I just need to have it ready. Alright.
Let's go, boys.
There used to be a small fishing oasis somewhere around here.
I did all of this.
What's up, guys?
Who's that? Markle. I did all of this by hand in survival, no creative. It was an enormous fucking pain in the ass.
fireworks
Sure it was.
everywhere.
More than likely, you did what Ginger did console commands and just dropped everything in you needed, and then just
No.
was like, yeah, guys.
No, I really did. This is before we did this.
By the roller coaster.
Huh?
Pixar didn't happen.
Why is his mic so intensely loud?
No, it's fine.
Mine?
I
Yeah.
have him 3/4 muted.
No, you're on my Sony headset, actually.
You need to Sony turn yourself down. Give me one.
I can't do that. You guys.
I know, I'm doing it.
Maybe.
Okay, there you go. That's much
Say
better.
My phone's in,
I
my
don't know.
phone's in the garage. I linked up through my watch. It was kind of cool, actually.
Fuckers.
Where's Mike? Okay.
Whoever built this fucking roller coaster waterway destroyed the one thing I had hidden in town.
I'm currently doing the dad's truck still. I'm on the windows now. The interior is entirely clean, and if anybody smokes in their vehicle, you are a fool. The amount of tar that I had to clean out of this truck is insane.
Where'd everybody go? Where's
Where'd you go?
Mike? I'm at the go-karts. Or the racetrack.
Oh, okay.
Come on. John,
Do a race.
we'll do a race. Whoever wins
Dies.
dies. Ah! Ah!
Alright. I just saw the message and thumbs up.
Join us in Minecraft.
Yes, I'm dead. Yes.
You're dead. Okay.
Well, you guys are still back there.
God, if Ginger get his big chicken legs off my head.
Jesus fucking Christ, you guys are so slow.
I said,
Jesus.
I'm not
dude.
done.
Jesus fucking.
Wanna
Jesus,
beat David?
dude.
No.
I beat David.
No.
Jesus, dude.
You cheated.
Jesus.
All right, good. Let's go. Next thing. We got to work our way towards John's house.
It's right over
You don't
here.
even know how
You
to
got to
get
work
there.
our way towards John's house.
I know, it's right over here. You can see it.
Yeah, you got to work our way towards John's
Doors
house.
upside
Down
down.
here. Where you at?
You're going the wrong way.
To the Spank Bank.
Iron Bank. We did have it designed. When we initially started in the world before this, we actually had an economy, and it was really, really nice. We all worked together.
Really broken.
No, it was really nice. It worked really well. We would trade for things. One person would specialize in cooking or farming, and the other person would do mining. And then Ginger and John, 2 people that are here with us, decided to look into exploits and completely ruined everything we had. But as a hold off, yeah, you
I'm
did.
so tough.
I don't know what you're talking about.
As a hold off, I built a little bank to remember that time.
I sold Puff. Legally.
And obviously here you can see the chapel. It was just a little house I wanted to build for the realm update when they did the
A bunch of buttons that aren't labeled.
the nether. Those don't do anything. You're not even supposed to go in there. It was just more of like you could see it.
My house is right over here.
Now John, who didn't want to build like in town initially, you can see Cinder City from here.
He took my island from me
I
I
did.
know you
proceeded
did.
not to do anything with it.
I did do
To
stuff.
briefly turn up render distance. even though-
Holding some fucking skeletal horses,
Right there, in between. I don't know where you went.
doing something with.
Are you looking at
Doing
that?
Great things with that.
Brad, you guys have the render distance turned all the way up.
All the way up, yes.
All the way up.
Does that cause problems for me? Let me see.
Doesn't cause me any problems. The only issues I have is whenever the beacons really kick up and then like everything kind of starts getting laggy.
It takes forever for it to load that way.
Alright, the little iron box house right there, I don't know anything about it other than Sam built it. I never really went in there or looked at it. They just wanted to have a house.
And now it's suddenly night.
And now it's suddenly day. I don't know why that just
Did
happened.
you turn off? Ginger, will you stop fucking with shit?
Oh, yeah, Ginger.
Listen, you put a button with no label on it, I'm gonna push it.
If it's somewhere you're not supposed to be, it's not my fault.
It's on the roof of his house.
Is this John's house?
That's his fault then.
What
Like,
do
you
you mean?
didn't-
There's labels
Yeah,
on
Yeah,
all
this
of
is
these.
this is
hide it.
John's house. He'd have to
There's
explain it to you.
Ginger, you dumbass. There's labels on all of these buttons.
Okay, hit the creative button. Turns it to nighttime.
No, it made me creative. It
Bam.
made me survival.
It got dark when I pushed that button.
Why is there
Have the
a zombie
redstone
pigman
connected
walking
to each
around?
other. You ding dang.
Why does John's house look like Hot Topic?
Probably because he's trying to show his love for Hot Topic.
There, daytime. Because you have buttons.
I don't know anything about John's
Right.
house. Maybe John can explain it to you.
You have a command block.
It's a house. It's you got the smoke up off the top there, and there's a door here. You can come in.
I have the door in my face.
Yeah, and then you got little mine started down there. Little fucking room back here with my enchanting places.
Didn't I build something for you in here?
I don't know.
I think I might have built you one of the XP machines.
Where'd he go? Did he go down?
Up.
Alright.
Yeah, I did right here. I found it. I remember doing that.
Bedroom.
Got another piglin.
Yeah, I don't know why they're in here. I don't know. Enchanting room. Or not enchanting room, XP room.
Ah,
And fireplace.
I like how we all have operator privilege. Except for someone.
Who's that?
I wonder why. Yeah, that's pretty
Weird.
much my house. All the lights work. Turn the lights off and on.
oh. Got the redstone, electric wiring.
Yeah. Not bad, but yeah, this is my place. There's a secret chest right below here. I can't remember where the lever is. I think I just need to put a lever down. Let me see if I have a lever. Let me pull a lever out of my pocket. How do you-
Can I see Cinder City yet? Or is fucking nah, I can see it. Damn, that looks fucking weird.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that looks That's crazy to be able to see it from that far away.
Where are
See
you?
the giant just flying around above his house.
Oh, you're right there.
I need to turn render distance back down, but I just wanted to see that.
Yeah, it's crazy how far it actually goes.
Yeah, that's an actual, like, over a mile away.
Yeah. I see quite a lot of stuff, actually. It's really nice.
You just see the giant horned statue tower.
You ready to move on to the next thing?
Yeah, let's let me
Yeah.
turn
I don't know how to open up my secret passage.
my shit down.
I forget.
Yeah, I really need it to be a little smoother than it is. It's a little choppy.
Mine's working out pretty nice. I'm recording like you, and I have my render distance the whole way up, so if you need it, I do have my side of it.
And that's good in case this fucks up. At where we're going.
If you go back to the bank, I'm standing right outside of it. The bank also, we had originally in our first realm was designed like anybody that would go in there risked getting banned. So like we had special items, that was where we could put them, because there's like an honor system where we wouldn't fuck with anything. Like that was like the super safe shit. Here's towards your stuff. I think right here, I thought I finished it, so this might not, or at least I never did. I don't know. I don't remember. I was building a store here. Because like I said, in the realm before this, our first world, we had an economy, and it did work really nicely, but then Ginger and John fucked it up by using duplicators and stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't understand why games have rules.
Yeah, exactly. Through the tree farm, Panda, who used to play with us, made a tiny little panda sanctuary. You could come visit the somersaulting pandas. Just a cute little spot. You get stuck and do somersaults.
Yeah, I like having the panda sanctuary right next to my zone.
But it was a nice little spot if we ever needed wood. You just had to keep planting them, chop them down, and then replant stuff. It was
Where
nice.
did you guys go from my house?
We're walking. It's straight towards town where the bank is.
Okay.
We're now going towards Tantra Tower. Ooh, what just happened? What'd you do, Ginger?
And just threw you into the nether.
Did you seriously? Okay, I'm in the middle of a block. Now how the fuck am I getting back, Ginger? Ginger.
Why are you doing this, Ginger?
Did he do that to all of us? It's not like we're fucking recording something. How the fuck am I supposed to get back?
I recorded you getting disappeared.
That's not like we're, doing something. That's fine.
Should I jump in also?
No, don't. Ginger, where'd you get your stolen block from?
What sucks is now this block is just stuck here. Oh no, I can destroy it.
Who's
Okay.
hacking that chicken?
It's the right thing to do.
Okay, it spawns me outside of your tower. So, completely ignoring everything that just happened, nothing's different than it was a second ago. We're going to keep walking as we just were because nothing happened. I think Ginger muted his mic and didn't realize it
Yeah, no, I did.
because you're fucking dumb.
I was coughing from a dab.
Dab it up.
Alright, so everything I
Here
just
is
yelled,
Tantra
went
Station.
We riding the train to Skullcrusher Mountain.
Nah, we can. I would suggest going back to the actual train station to do it.
This will take us.
I don't think it
This
connects.
will take us to the train station.
It
No,
connects.
they definitely connect. This
And
was,
they go to the train station.
Also, I programmed it so that, you know, it's a professional train station.
You fool!
It makes a sound whenever a train's leaving or going.
Professional. Well, I'm going to go back to the train station then. Son of a bitch, thank you.
This thing is not perfect.
It's not perfect because you keep fucking with shit.
I'll stay behind to push everyone along. Just in case you need it. John, I pushed you twice so far. Because you were slowing down.
Okay. This takes us back to the train station.
I can't select the minecart very easily with no HUD.
Why'd you turn your HUD off?
I'm the cameraman.
Okay. Spectator
Why?
mode.
This here is the purple line. As you can see, Tattered Spire on our right. Whatever that it was that Dylan was doing with a creeper farm to the right. And then my house to the left. See then the Crucible on your left a little bit. It's kind of hard to see through the purple glass. But I know Ginger loves the color purple, so I knew that I wanted to have the line go into his house and that area to be
I
purple.
greatly appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
You know me better than my own mother does.
I know. What are you gonna do? I am your
Take up therapy?
um
The train, why did it stop me?
I don't know what you said. Well, okay. This I think was supposed to keep going, but I never did go any further than that. This does just go straight to Ginger's house.
We are now underneath Skullcrusher Mountain.
And this is Ginger's home.
In one of my less than open areas. There was eventually going to be a small villager trader system set up here. And things happened. It didn't get finished.
I know I built it, and I don't know what happened to them.
We never populated.
Hmm.
Your villagers live like slaves. No wonder they didn't populate.
Wow.
They
That's
live in
fucking
ponds.
rude. If you can manage to make your way up top here, back in my little corner, someone broke it. Someone broke my redstone.
Yeah, I found a couple broken stuff in my tower too.
It might
Well,
just
if
be
you come right up
redstone's
in
broken.
here.
I heard it move though.
I don't like being in there.
Star room.
This is my creative survival
Oh,
button.
I didn't know we were showing each other other buttons.
You can have the feeling of like stepping outside of reality to switch modes.
The beacon that powers Skullcrusher Mountain. In here, I used to have a nice little mob farm. Just a farm of mobs I shouldn't have had.
It's true.
Along with an item sorter down at the end. For some less than legal blocks.
Yes.
Admits it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those light blocks though, they're really nice. I have some in my my hotbar.
Yeah. Monster spawners, enchanted golden apples, bedrock. The works. Galaxy block, as you see above you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should have used. If I knew about the galaxy blocks, probably used them for something.
There was a while Galaxy blocks were broken and would actually crash the game.
They still
They're still a little
like to
iffy.
play nice.
And once they're down, you can't pick them up still.
Yeah, they're permanent.
And there's a.
Oh no, I can delete that one. I'm sorry.
Oh, they might have
Not
changed it.
permanent.
We have 2 different types. Do stand clear. Do stand clear.
But you can't.
The galaxy block on the roof, and then the portal type galaxy block.
The Ender portal.
The Ender
Yep.
portal.
Both of which will.
No!
They warned
What
you.
have you done?
I don't think I can break that. There you go.
Well, David's gone now. Let's go.
Well-
Continue this.
David's gone.
I did tell you
I-
to stand clear.
I'm Blade, your new.
I got an
host now.
achievement.
Shut up! Shut up! I'm Blade, your
If you
new
come
host
back in
now.
this corner,
Blade will be showing
Where we
up
came
at
in?
Cinder's house for some reason.
If you come over here, you got.
straight down,
Wait, I don't know who to follow.
Ah, don't worry
follow
about it.
Ginger.
Uh,
wanna see
come
the rest
right-
of
you
the
got
mount?
another portal.
Did you go over this way?
He went down his ladder.
Ginger's down the hole.
Ah, I remember you doing this.
I was being productive at one point or another.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember how much lag.
I love how you have
Yeah.
this gigantic. Yeah, you had to dig into the wall to get my other city.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I put town in the corner and realized you were built just a little further out.
You should put town in the center.
Yeah.
Eventually, I can build out all the way I want.
Yeah, there's actually a few things on the town that aren't updated. Like next to the Nether Porter Chapel house thing, I was starting to build a replacement for the hotel in our last world, and then I never did anything. I just put down the foundation.
I'm going back upstairs. And then take the right one.
Right one, David.
But he went through the left one.
Or, the left one. Take the left
I
one.
was
and it'll
right.
take you up.
Look at you, you dum-dum.
I meant
should
right
know-
is incorrect. Not as a directional. You went up too many floors?
Didn't know that we had an option.
You missed.
This is broken and shit, and I hate it.
You just gotta be quick on the. John did it, no problem. Where the real gamers at?
Where's everybody at?
Took a shortcut.
Can we go back down?
Not proud of it. Look for the hole in the floor.
Did I,
Yeah, you missed.
fuck, I see it.
Yeah, see, this is obviously very shit design. He got sucked back in.
I gotta try to. Alright, now I know. No. Fuck it. I'm going this way.
That's what I did.
Got more
Alright.
art museum aesthetic here.
I was going for like kind of an industrial, like workplace area. Work in progress, work in progress. This was gonna be the lounge area, which also held all of the illegals.
Mexicans?
Yeah, all the illegal accountants.
Behind the light block there.
Notice how everything in Ginger's house, everything he uses is blocks that we're not supposed to use. Or just
Definitely not.
exploitative things to show just how much he breaks games.
Which got him in trouble when he was playing on a furry server and they actually held a tribunal.
It's
to
true.
decide fate.
And he was foolish enough to not go in with a lawyer. Can you believe that?
I proceeded to bribe the host.
Alright, enough about furries. Let's keep going in this house. What else do we got here?
I got a little, like, dorm room set up right here.
Cute.
I was gonna put a TV up here in the middle somewhere. Little computer desk. Computer desk. Down the main hall, we got the room we're not necessarily supposed to be in. This is the cannon from the outside. We'll see that later.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to actually make this functional at one point or another.
I'm pretty sure you did at one point and it got destroyed. Or it might have been the other room. It could have been the other room.
Bathroom here. Functional. Elegant.
That's a nice bathroom.
The employee break room.
For all the henchmen.
For all the henchmen. Lecture hall. To lecture all the henchmen.
Alright, henchmen. I understand we're evil, but you gotta stop the murdering old ladies.
Yeah.
You need a reason.
Gotta
Don't
murder
murder
all
them.
of the family.
They're old. What more reason do you need?
Then I have
I don't think Ginger understands this is a maze.
Here's my office. Missing the mind.
I think I just heard a cat. I'm not sure.
Daytime, nighttime buttons.
I wasn't night.
Y'all got light on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There's the skull for Skullcrusher Mountain.
Well, it don't matter if you look at it, Ginger. It has to be. Oh, there's Mike. Okay.
Now, I'm following.
Horribly.
Wasn't one of these lit blue because it's supposed to also be sands?
Not supposed to be sands, but
I know
it does
it's
give
supposed
off
to
an
be-
eerie glow because of the galaxy block.
I understand what it's supposed to be, but you additionally put a blue flame in one of its eyes to
Not
also
to-
make it sands.
I think that was a
No.
different place. Different one.
I did not do it to create sands.
You fool.
What's sands?
It's from
Undertale.
Ah,
Here's a
Console
silver blue
gamers
eye.
wouldn't know nothing about that.
It's on console too.
Yeah, and you couldn't even beat Muffet with a controller.
It's because I didn't know I could go up and down, or was it
Over here
diagonal?
on the side. This was gonna be like the bedroom housing area for me. Over here, your main way up from the city, with the barrel of the gun cannon.
Got it aimed out to sea.
Yeah. And if we go back in here and come out the back door, there you are. Come down the way. I was gonna have some kind of adventure quest thing. Set up a stand here.
Adventure quest like the Flash game.
Not quite. Adventure, comma, quest.
This ain't Treasure Mountain.
Oh, your dragon head.
Oh, it's a dragon!
God,
Scary.
you know, I saw it on the map.
We got a little crane over here.
What's it building?
It's excavating. See how it keeps digging holes? Terraforming. It's
Digging itself in. That's impressive.
building up the pipe. Building walls and breaking things down.
I fell into the pipe.
You fool.
Do not fall into the pipe.
It's a warp zone, obviously.
If we want to go through the dragon head.
Yeah.
This was gonna eventually be like the guild hall. Small aquarium. With unhatched turtles inside. Work in progress.
Big
Another
world
big
map.
map. I had a bunch of fishermen villagers back here.
Then it opened out into the bay.
Yeah, there was part of the adventure quest thing. There was going to be a ship just outside of that, right here.
Didn't get very far in the ship.
I mean, I at least had a location and a base built. Inside there was going to be a clue to come all the way over here, up the mountainside.
Who built on the mountain over there?
Me.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I did all of this. By hand. No cheaty shit.
Speaking of cheaty shit, here's my original house from the original mod. I think. Or that was just you stealing, ripping off that side. No, that was you just ripping
No,
the
you
side.
built that.
No,
Built that.
it's from this realm. It just was copy and pasted over.
That house on the peninsula over there?
Yeah.
And it looks like a prototype of the other house.
But
No, it's just the center of it. Copy pasted over.
there were going to be several pieces of books and pages to read, which give you clues to come up the mountain. If you diverge to the right side of the mountain, there's a little hut, which would give you more secret shit, better enchanted armor and weapons. But if you went down the left side, it'd give you a challenge to climb up into the small hole in the other mountain.
Is that a woodland mansion right down the road from us?
Yes.
And did you put that there?
No.
There's no way there was a woodland mansion that fucking close to us. After all these years.
I'm pretty sure that's the one you guys found.
No, it couldn't be.
Because it's the closest one to town.
That had to have been copied, because I remember having to track thousands of miles to get one.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't even know where Ginger is.
I'm going to go back to town.
I am towards the little lighthouse.
Oh,
I'm
hey, I'm at
lighthouse.
I'm at the lighthouse too.
The lighthouse on top of that mountain there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there. I didn't see you there.
I am on top of.
Alright.
Yeah. If you had gone to the one wooded house, one hidden house,
I'm going
it
back
would have
to
led
the-
you over here,
Yeah,
back over this way,
at David's house.
down, and spit you out here at the water. Which inside there were like a little camping spot. Gonna be another
Is it still
lore
working?
dump. Telling you if you come to the edge of the waterfall and dive straight down, there's an opening.
Oh.
Is this broken?
Maybe?
No, I'm looking at... Is this broken?
This would have been lore, enchanted item. I wanted to reward people for coming and looking for hidden shit.
There we go.
It is
Tell
kinda
you to-
hard see.
Yeah. It would mention about how the captain had his house all the way back here, across the river, across the pond, whatever. Find me, okay. Come in here. You'd have a spyglass. You could look out. And instead of heading towards the wizard tower, you'd want to head over to the right.
They're still good, right?
Who the fuck is that? King
Eli.
Zoya. I don't know who that is.
I don't know where spawn at for this place.
I know where Spawn is.
And the place you were supposed to go was this big
Follow me.
arch.
Well, yeah.
You would follow the arch. I was gonna build a pathway up through. You'd come down. There was gonna be like a boss fight down here, which would give you a wither skull. You would take back up, come over this way, little hidey hut to like rest and save. Come down to the pillager outpost, get another wither skull.
We're playing, we're showing, Mike's recording and we're showing everybody the world.
You'd follow the river. Follow it all around, it curves, swooping.
Why aren't you in uniform?
I'm in uniform.
Yeah, I know.
Fuckers. And then it would
I'll be right back.
eventually bring you here,
Do an Xbox party.
where you would get a boat. I'd have one, like a dispenser there, full of boats. You'd ride down while singing Doc Gerbil's World.
Lansel? What the? What? John, are you so popular that everybody just keeps joining in? Is that son of a bitch in a fucking Xbox Live party chat now instead of talking to
Yes.
us? What a
He absolutely is.
what a fucking loser.
Down here, a little bit of lore like energy, free energy, fight the wither, get the prize. You'd snake your way up in. And then you'll notice over here is the way out, but we'll get there in a second. You'd come here, you'd place the 3 wither skulls, fight the wither. It's all mostly bedrock here. Jump up, climb down. And then there were peepholes through the bedrock so you could fight the wither. But you wouldn't be able to claim your reward.
I think it's
You
funny.
hit.
The 2 people that just joined, I know one of them. I don't know who the other guy is, but they don't have command blocks, so they're stuck in
Nope.
survival.
Not that way. Come back through here. There was going to be a stall vendor and some lore, like a thank you for saving everything. You'd climb up here. There were hidden paths for like diamond on the back, emerald up here. Keep swimming your way up as you would make your way to the very top. There's a spot over here behind you. The diamonds are the clue. Come through here, hop on up, and you're in a mystical forest area, only to be
Jesus.
greeted with the dragon egg.
Oh, okay.
I had it this whole time. It was me.
You fool!
The up and out area brings you right back to the start where all the fishermen, guild hall, and if you keep climbing all the way up the mountain, you'll get back to the warp pipe. And it was all supposed to lead you in one big circle as one big quest.
It was that very hard to see the entrances and exits so you could conceal them.
There was a lot of work that needed to be done. Small pieces at a time.
Why did you just jump into the warp zone?
Now I'm above you.
What is above us? Is that a... Oh, that's just the...
That is an Eve syringe
Yeah.
from
It looked like-
Bioshock.
Yeah, I see what it is now. It looked like an airship or something.
Ah, you coming back to town?
I am all done
Okay.
showing everything I have done.
Okay, I have a couple things in town that I didn't show you. I have them following me now.
The Eve syringe definitely looks better when it's lit up.
Okay. Go to the little statue next to my house.
Ginger, can you turn creative on for Eli and Landon?
No. It's broken now. The way it was those
I
command
think they can.
blocks.
Yeah.
It was those command blocks, and they fixed it. So they fixed it many updates ago. Like
As long as they existed beforehand, they should still work.
yeah, as long as you have one from before, you can do it. But if it doesn't work anymore.
I'm pretty sure the one at my house gives only me.
Yes, everybody had their own block.
I'm pretty sure we had one for
I thought we had one for everyone too.
It doesn't do anything. Oh, it does move his mouth. All right, well, Mike, just showing you real quick.
Huh?
Check next to spawn.
No, there isn't one. Ginger could probably verify now that he's here, because I said earlier there was a lot of influence in what we built from Fable. So, like, just this little entrance, just like, you know, the statue and everything. I think Ginger built this, but then I put right next to it, like, what looked like a little old building, and then it was destroyed and had a tree growing out of it, just to represent the ruins that we built on.
Made everybody.
No, I don't. I only have... Maybe? Hold on. After I finish showing him, and I'll look at it. They don't need it anyway. They don't need it.
Yeah, no, it would be easier for them to see the town, though.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be easier if they could see the town by exploring?
Right.
I took a
Walk
small
around.
break in my design to do some fucking
Well, anyway.
path work for spawn. I'm looking, John.
You can see here, next to it, next to the rail station there, Mike, the clock tower. You can see it a lot better if you go, like, on top of the Puff and Pass. You're supposed to be able to see it whenever you walk. Hold on, Mike, or John. Yeah, those are buttons for day and night. The clock tower...
Just showed a firework.
Yeah, it'll shoot firework at day and night. And then it was originally set up to gong a bell. It would shoot an arrow at a bell every morning, which would be heard pretty fucking far away. But I think that actually broke, or I might have removed it. And then the water was supposed to keep track of minutes, I think. Each one of those hitting, like, as soon as it hit the bottom was like another half an hour or something in game. I don't remember exactly how it worked, because it was a few years ago that I made it. What else was there?
Did you show them Panda's house?
Panda's house is next to spawn, but I think he only did like a cobblestone house and then nothing in it.
I'm changing my command blocks.
Let me go check my aquarium. Is John still in here with us?
Yeah.
No, I mean like in the voice chat.
I don't know.
See, wouldn't it... Oh, shit, too far. Wouldn't it be appropriate for him to be in here talking to us so that it...
Did that work?
I don't know, he's not in here.
He's in here. He should hear us.
But I'm... Oh, fuck. Day, night... Mine... Everyone creative!
Woo!
I still had one. Don't tell anybody you saw that, Mike.
Cheater,
Okay.
cheater, pumpkin eater.
Okay. Let's fly back down here. Josh's house is on.
Fireflies.
Where are you at? Are you still next to me? You're not. Where are you?
George's house.
Well, I'm not going to show that. I mean, we can go in there, but I don't know how his stuff worked. This is Josh's house. It was in the remnants of what was my house originally, and he just took it over. Because when we first started this on survival, I lived like in a hole next to spawn, but I don't know if you want to look in there.
Stone sand tiling was interesting. We just run through it real quick. Yeah, it's not bad. The lava waterfall.
I think that's the actual window, so you can look into it.
View of the lake. He sleeps with bats. Not surprised.
I think he's got like a little chapel over here.
My big ass is. I didn't put any effort. I was hoping it was gonna be satanic chapel or something.
And then there's this down here.
Jeez, this goes on for a while.
Yeah, I'm still going down. And down. Fucking keeps going.
Better lead to something.
Oh god, I do remember it down here. I don't know if we want to keep going because we might get lost. That's a dead end.
Well, what is down here? What's the reward?
I don't know. I think he just has like a maze of stuff. I think some of these walls open up, but I don't remember how to do it.
Yeah, he just wanted to keep people out.
Yeah. Don't go down there. That's just lava. I guess we could do this. Because that goes to his mouth. The little face. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I know he has secrets and stuff, but I don't remember how any of this works.
Yeah. Did we go in there? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's the outside.
Entrance. It's got a bunch of rabbits up here. Oh. Alright. Where to next?
I think there's one
There's
more.
might be it.
No, there's one more house, but I don't think it was ever finished. Huh?
I wasn't listening when I asked. Did you show him spawn
Yes, we started at spawn initially.
with the house?
Panda's house?
No. The one left of spawn.
That Panda's house is next to spawn.
That's on the right.
Oh, then I don't remember. Then no, I don't think I did that. Well, let's go back over there then. Fly!
That guy is also a skeleton.
Look at
Except
you,
I wasn't
skeleton
large.
crew.
Where'd you just go?
To spawn. Oh yeah, I do remember that now. Wasn't that by design also?
Yes.
Because it was like if you left spawn, you could wander into like a little house.
I left trail block, like pathway block.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only like 2 pixels shorter. But it will lead you out of the forest, off the beaten path, up here to a little starter home, and a way out.
I have no idea where
Spawn.
you are.
I'm full up in the air. It's where spawn is. Go towards the clock tower. It's the big bright thing, obviously. Just
Where
showed
I'm
you.
at.
Okay, now go. You see the tattered spire and the bridge and the island?
Yeah. Panda's house. Is that where we're going?
No.
Go past and
Go, like, right where spawn's right in there.
find the green and red tree. The teal and red tree.
Yeah, go to your tower. You can see us. It's next to the tree farm.
It's Panda Sanctuary.
Sure,
I
go
see-
to the panda sanctuary.
Yeah, go there.
Alright, I'm at the red and green trees.
Okay. You see us?
Yes.
Okay, come over here.
This is spawn. Spawn's right down here underneath
I
it.
thought Spawn was next to the statue.
No, spawn is at the start of that trail where we walked you up. I walked you up to initially, and then talked about how this was like supposed to design to look like Fable.
What's camp? Carrot farm.
This is just like a little thing off the trail, because
Back up right over where I am.
you can't actually go anywhere in town except that path. Because like the tree farm and everything is blocked off, so you'll just either go into the water or you walk towards town. And like you can find this. It's like a little secret place next to spawn.
You got this cabin, the path to town, or Panda's house.
Mm-hmm.
If you come up to this little house, you can come over to this wooden block set and go out and explore.
Yeah, that's leaving town.
Because this is the only direction we had not explored.
Mm-hmm. Obviously because of water.
Yeah.
I think all
Everything
that's
else.
out there is there's just like an island village out there.
Yeah.
I mean, we eventually explored it, but
Yeah, we've been everywhere.
initially.
Okay, I think that's everything in town. Minus your stuff, like over by your tower.
Do we want to look at Ginger's Nightvale city thing?
There's not. We can go over there, but there's not much. So I would say.
Really.
Yeah, we've like there's that thing
Well, we
that
could-
you obviously copy pasted.
Well, we'll do the 5 minutes it takes to do that, and then
Here, come to
That should be
the front of
everything.
my house. I'll show you how we actually are supposed to get there. Okay. See, now it never did get finished because of all the stuff here. Like, we never actually incorporated it. But there's a path that starts a little past Dylan's house. Right here. And this would go to Nightvale.
And he built like a highway or something.
Mm-hmm. It goes once you get past here, because I actually did this part.
this part, and helped me with the bridge a significant amount.
Yeah, I did the path, the clearing out, and then I think
You-
built
you
the
and
bridge. Or
Josh-
started?
You and Josh were doing the bridge.
Yeah.
I was filling in the water bits because it was broken water.
Yeah. So this bridge then goes to his highway.
Never got the mods with cars.
Hmm.
I was gonna eventually build one car, not a mod.
Build a mod.
And it turns into a 2-lane.
Oh wow, look at that wizard tower.
This is the highway hub thing.
Isn't this the Hyperloop?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the Hyperloop that goes back to the train station.
Over here is a small little village house for the farmer I own, or used to own, John Peter. You know, the farmer.
I have no context to Nightvale.
You're dumb.
I don't have a button. I can't open that door. I don't think there's anything in there.
It's supposed to just look like a silo.
Oh well.
Yeah. This big monstrosity that's almost complete was a village breeder and trading hub with the optional zombie villager to reduce prices. But this was meant to hold every villager that could do every trade, including full sets of armor, every enchantment book, several potions of enchanting, and all the mending and silk touch we could ever want.
Every time I flew past her, my eye was always drawn to these tiles.
And then we had the beacon to help me build faster. We had the little old lady's house that got broken into.
Lost
This
the
was the-
full roof.
This was going to be a car lot.
Yeah, there was a lot of planning, but never really anything
Trailer
finished.
court. The hospital.
The trailer looks surprisingly decent.
Like, all of this was done by hand. The Nightvale part.
What's this
There was a lot of terraforming to be done before I did anything.
Yeah,
As you can see, anything that is not green, grass, or dirt did have a mount of blocks on top of it at one point or another.
Pretty sure you just used that, like, destroyer tool. Just flatten everything around you.
Not until I got about halfway across. As you see, I was using TNT to blow a lot of shit up.
Mm-hmm.
I have multiple item sorters that I need to, like, fill with shit.
They still have the outlines for copying.
Yep,
This one over here plays music, I guess.
they all play music. There's a jukebox at the corner of each one. I copied Dylan's house. Oh well, there was gonna be a port here because I wanted to make a big city in this area. So a ship dock. Working on filling it in, give it some texture. That was by hand at one point.
What's this giant wizard tower? Let's explore this.
Well, over here is John's house and a copy of Dylan's house.
See.
I think almost exact copy, including everything inside.
You just copy-pasted the whole fucking area. I had a tool to do that. You just like pull stuff out of the game and then program it in Plus, but we were trying to do that to take our old world and then plan it in
Merge
here.
it all together. Yeah.
I think that's everything.
Then there's this fucking wizard tower that I
built
had committed
by hand. Build it by hand, all on your own design. Nobody
What inspired
helped.
you to build this room here?
I built the architect that built
Build
this,
it by
that I
hand. Yeah.
hired to do my design by hand. I think he sold it to some fucking wizard across the way.
Oh, this is the original.
Fucking copied it
Um,
and just put it over in his area.
Clearly, this is the original. Very superior. You can even tell by the giant white lines around it that this was original, not copied.
Wait until you get to the netherworld. That's where the original concept was designed.
will the nether portal in this tower take us to that tower?
Not quite. Close, but not quite.
No, they're too far away. Speaking of that, I'm gonna look at the rail station nether now, because I don't remember what it was like on this realm.
I am in the nether.
I am going to another.
Oh, yes, that one. The one in that wizard tower will take you to the wizard tower in the nether.
That's what I thought. Oh, there it is. Couldn't remember which floor it was on. Fuck, I just had it. Where was it?
Yeah, our portals are actually close enough to each other in the nether that you can walk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the one in town's not as exciting as the one originally that we did.
Well, we didn't fuck with the nether on this one because it was supposed to have all the new blocks.
Yeah, I know.
There's actually very little done here.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to create the nether hub with this tower. With our north, south, east, west. Not sure if I got the coordinates right.
Are we taking this to
No.
a Hyperloop?
We're gonna come down Because I don't know how I designed this fucking thing. This brings us to our town's nether station.
Yeah, there's my tower portal.
These were experimental nether portal designs. Not nether portal, but nether highway station designs. I am just looking around because I don't remember what was here. We did something with this.
You just disappear into this hallway.
Drip mine, enter here. I think it was just a convenient path down.
Are you at the lava? See?
You
I
guys
am-
on Java or Bedrock?
Bedrock.
Bedrock.
I'm back up north. Up top. Not north, top.
Turn
around. You see me?
Yeah.
Remember this game? It was just a wee
Oh,
loud
yeah?
when I used to play it. Oh shit. Here we
I don't
go
know
again.
if we ever finished anything with this.
Pretty sure this takes us to
I have to.
Cinder City. This might be it. Island raid farm now.
I'd say come back to the
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
railroad station.
Yeah.
Where's Ginger streaming to?
And then we can go take a look at Cinder City. Shit.
That's why it was called an island raid farm. Pillagers got there. Abandoned village now.
Don't have to.
I need E0.
I am at another portal. I am returning to the railroad station.
Well, I've shown off everything I wanted to.
Yeah. That's what it seemed like. You at my railroad station?
I'm at the actual railroad station itself.
I mean, you're coming this way.
Railroad station?
Railroad station.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ah, fuck it. I say that since we're going that way, we should take the railway all the way down there.
I think it's annoying. We're gonna bump into some mine carts we left behind.
Just have to take care of those, won't we?
I gotta get on that one. There we go. Alright, we are returning to Tantra Station.
That. Whoop,
Ah,
goodbye.
See ya.
What have you done?
We lost your cart.
Nope, got it right here.
Who else is going to Cinder City? Alright.
Looks like it's just us.
Let's go.
Now, like I said before, this is actually a few minutes of an actual
It
time.
actually is.
Yeah. But it is a good view of... Ooh, look at that fat ass. You bumped me.
I bumped into a mine cart.
Whatever, I'm coming up behind you. It's going to be a little bit behind. That was weird.
Who the fuck's that JM Blade guy?
He's talking to people he doesn't see in real life.
Yeah. Like normal. Instead of him being in here talking to us, he's talking to people in an Xbox Live game chat.
And we're going. You're going to be going over the chasm.
Lame.
That way
Did you
over.
kick him?
Yeah, this chasm.
You are in Alcarid Station, named after Alcarid.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just take a quick look. Yeah, it's a desert village.
I can still see town from it, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I can see your stuff anyway.
Next is yeah, it's just a desert village. Nothing special. Next is Shiloh Station. Shiloh is, I'm pretty sure, the town in the Karamja Island in RuneScape.
Bill would know.
I had to build this by hand. I didn't build this in creative mode.
Did you do this?
Yeah, I built this because I built this to take people from town to Cinder City.
Okay. I thought I might have helped you on some of this stuff.
You may have, or you're thinking of when you put in the Hyperloop.
I know I did the Hyperloop. I did. Does this might go into town and like loop around? I see, because I don't remember exactly what was on this realm and what was on the other one because there's so much stuff.
There is Cinder City in the distance.
We had 3 realms altogether. It's just hard to keep track of what all each thing was.
Very strange to be able to see that from out here.
Yeah, well, like we said,
Don't remember the middle realm.
this is the middle realm.
Was it?
Yeah, this was the second one. There's the Hyperloop.
No.
Yep.
This was third.
This is second. The last one was the one where my house is on the mountain peaks and we were building a town in a valley.
Yeah, but that wasn't on the realm.
That was a realm.
Well, you can
Was
still
it?
Yeah.
You can still see Tantra Tower.
Mm-hmm. Very barely, but I can see it. I see your rainbow more than anything. The Hyperloop is right down the road.
And then right in the distance, you see an ominous, giant, evil tower. It's spitting out lava.
Got an achievement.
Kind of like Mordor when you're approaching Mordor.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go.
Almost all part of the show.
That was before this one. That was our first one.
Okay.
I do have all 3 of them now saved.
For about. Alright, now.
I liked all part of the show till Dylan blew up my house.
It was fair. I don't know if it was Dylan or...
I was there because I gave him the creative mode and it.
I thought I was your buddy that lived next door.
No.
Because you guys fought in the proto arena.
Oh, look at this shit.
No, that was the
Look at all this.
start of town.
Look at all this effort.
I'm talking the once we went to like 30k away area.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was the second part of town.
Yeah, town 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
We are unfortunately not going through the giant stone face that is crying lava. We are going through the smaller one on the side.
That has fire eyes.
This one takes us to the train station.
Dylan, did you have a little hidey hole under your house in this one?
I don't know.
He
I'm
don't
lost
even
right
know.
now. What are the coordinates? I just came out of the Nether and I'm in a forest that just has a portal in the middle of it.
It's
No idea where you are.
vaguely based
Did I break
this
his
off of
portal?
the New York City
Yeah.
subway.
I want to break his portal.
Break that portal.
Because I came through like a.
City
Oh.
subway, but made it evil. I'm gonna keep talking.
Yeah, all this time that we worked up to getting to here, and everybody's talking. You're not gonna be able to keep
you want
talking.
to-
Head towards like 200, 200.
100,
We'll go
200.
to the main town. We'll go to the main town plaza. of that?
Giant lava fountain.
What's all that popping?
Sounds like fish flopping.
Yeah, it's probably lava fish.
Clearly, lava fish, yes.
Yeah, I put way too much effort into this because, like, there's literally big ass elaborate train station. This is the tavern here. It's called Ember Inn. Everything's got to be lava themed.
Mm-hmm.
It's even got a cash register. It's got bookkeeping. It's got beds. Everything.
Everything except doors on some of them.
Because I don't know why. Oh fuck.
Hey, is there an achievement you don't got
There's a lot of achievements I don't have.
for Minecraft specifically?
You probably have the ones for sucking the most dick.
Oh me.
Yep, all the beds, all the same tavern. Come out here, patio area.
Pictures and creative like a little bitch.
But then you go down,
Jelly?
hanging lights, the red chalice, the little bar that's under the tavern. Put more effort into this and your guys' bars. There's even karaoke.
And a blood sacrifice. Right after the stand-up comedy.
Events, stand-up comedy, karaoke, blood sacrifice.
It's cute.
Oh, we got a show. We got a show going on. Someone's coming up on stage.
What's the deal with airline food?
I don't know what an airplane is, and I can't relate to this. You suck. Get off the stage.
Oh, you should have it set up so that the floor can open and plummet somebody. Yeah, you failed. I would actually give this room a -5 out of 10.
That's the trick. They think it's karaoke night, and then the trap door opens, and then they're the blood sacrifice.
They're the blood sacrifice. Snowballs for throwing at bad performers.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, get back up on stage. And then let me turn my HUD back on.
No, go ahead. See if you can do it without it.
I'm
gonna get you.
Fuck, where's the
You don't even know how to do it. You're so dumb.
Nope, I'll do it just for this. Boo! Get off the stage! Get off the stage! I'll follow you to your house and kill you because I hate your performance so bad.
I escaped.
You can go through the little basement area. And it's like, when you go to a living area, you think, like, you know what would be better than, like, water? Like, something that kills you when you touch it.
And here's your
Mammon
bank.
Mammon is the name of, I think it's the Hebrew word for wealth or something from the Bible. You can't
From the
serve
Bible.
God.
I don't know what a Bible is.
You can't serve wealth and etc. etc. It's an evil bank, that's the point. Couldn't get this to work right. I also hated the fact that you can't get 3x3 vaults to work. Yeah, this is the evil bank.
Ginger, I hate you. I've been trying so fucking long to get in there and like figure out how to find out where you're at.
Office.
Every time I turn a corner, you're behind a wall. I'm like, all right.
There's a little office up here.
Yeah, just somebody's evil office for an evil banker.
Where did you go, bitch? Crouching?
There's
Down
supposed
below.
to be a lever somewhere
Crouching,
here.
bitch.
I'm in the underwater.
That's so interesting, guys. But there's no lever for the stairway to appear.
I noticed that. I don't know where there is.
There's also, you know, there's
House is so
little
gay.
edges. Actually, you know, I'll keep talking about
We keep doing this.
Nefandi Alchemy. It's a chain. It's a store chain.
You're doing it too.
Weapon store.
That's how I feel about this.
What's the name of this weapon store? Demon Smith. Yeah.
Damon.
You come out here, you buy your shit, you got everything you need, Ginger. Everything you need.
Ginger, he's trying to talk.
I don't know why they think their fight is so interesting.
Don't they know we've been working up to
That was a
this
forced
whole
habit.
time?
And anyway, this is the
I can't even hit you,
Nefandi
bitch.
and fill out the inventory.
How do I go into
I don't have any arrows.
muting him to not be so loud?
Here's,
Well, you know how to
Yeah,
use
here's
stuff.
Broke
Jam
through the
Blade,
fucking-
even though he's not even in our voice chat. He's talking to people.
We should just
not
boot him.
talking to us.
I'm just gonna boot him.
He's not even saying anything.
I know, he's just leading these people around that can't talk to us. But anyway, yeah, this is Nefandi Alchemy. Didn't stock it up. Over here, you got your Rad Blasts, Guns and Bombs. It's a dwarven name. This is an evil dwarf city, if you couldn't tell.
I
Too
picked
much
up on it.
effort into it. Even got a firing range.
Bang, 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 bang.
Like I said, this storage room had everything we ever need in it. It does not.
This
A lie.
is-
Big old lie.
This is a duplicate of the other alchemy store. I did not fill out this one.
No,
Here,
the
here.
storage room in the middle of the whole thing.
Which one?
This bitch empty.
You're the one you built?
Oh, you know I built it. That's crazy.
So I told him.
I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, so basically.
You didn't even go up here.
Game's confusing anymore. Holy fuck.
Go up where?
You didn't even go into the Temple of Hushut.
Villagers won't stay away.
Alright, forgot the monastery. The Temple of Hashut. Hashut is an evil demon.
Is there TNT in here?
That's his face up there. So basically, the thing that nobody is going to have any context to is this is from something called Warhammer Fantasy, where a bunch of dwarves, well, they basically got fucked up and they all had to pledge their souls to a demon. And that demon actually, you know, helped them out with industry and stuff, but they need to constantly worship it and sacrifice things to it. But they get some pretty good industry out of it, including diesel trains that are powered by, not diesel, but souls.
Checks out.
And that's kind of what this whole tower is. It's supposed to be like a ziggurat. Like Babylonian ziggurat.
What's down here? B2
Hashut is
Network.
He's a bull god. He's a bull demon. So a lot of bull themes. Chaos. They're called Chaos Dwarves. Chaos Dwarves have a Babylonian industrial age aesthetic. That's what this is.
Slaughterworks. Tenements.
Where are you at?
The tenements.
Oh shit.
There's a lot more in here than you even remember.
Yeah, I know. I totally forgot about all this. Enchantry Archive. Yes, the bottom of the
What happened here?
temple is a maze library.
Can I build a thing on stream? On record?
I'm looking at your camera. I see you.
I want to build a spire.
Do whatever you want.
Slaughterworks. The
Where you guys at?
Slaughterworks. I don't remember what the
His
Slaughterworks
place.
are going to be. The tenements, because I am not, even though it's an evil city, strangely enough, my villagers were actually going to live better than Ginger's villagers were going to live. They actually have not one room, but 2 rooms.
That's crazy.
And they have furniture.
Oh, there. Now my
get the
slaves are gonna
people-
expect better.
Yeah, they're gonna go to the evil city. They're gonna be like, I bet everybody's like ground into like dust and screaming in pain all the time, and that is true. However, you do have bigger houses. That's all the tenements. I'm trying to build a. Hold on, I think downstairs.
B2 Network, it says.
Downstairs, there's like I think there's some kind of subway I was building just for this place. Yeah.
It is a rail cart. Or rail
The city
train.
has its own. The city has its own metro station.
It's a resource.
It actually goes nowhere; it just circles around. Actually, there is some. Yeah, there's the Nether portal. I'm curious. I'm just gonna take a look at the Nether portal real quick, see what this looks like. See if I did anything special. Nope. Nope. Waste of time. Disappointing, but very quickly takes you back to the next portal down.
Yeah.
Let's see, B1 network. Alright, B1 for basement 1, basement 2. So I like building labyrinthian sewer designs. I thought there was a store down here.
I don't know.
Oh, nothing over here. I was pretty sure there's a goddamn store here.
There we go.
Oh well. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh no, that's just...
This is the train station.
That's the Black Station, yeah.
What's that thing off in the distance?
What thing?
I'm on the heliport.
Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. There's still there's so much shit here. There's so much
He
shit
keeps messing
here.
with the buttons.
Not me.
Also, I kind of like, on the train station, it's even got like demon's face on it. Kind of like how Aku put his horns on everything. Samurai Jack.
Mm-hmm.
There's still so much shit here. There's like pipelines. There's cauldrons of lava. There's I think underground. There's like a little sewer system that. How do you access this? Forget it. You think?
You have big guns all around too.
Yeah, there's a gigantic cannon up here above the farm. There's going to be an indoor skyscraper farm. Huge cannon that already obviously has been fired because I think it exploded. Yeah. But you get the point. I think there's another cannon.
Yeah, around the
other
back.
way.
In the back
This
there's
one's
one.
facing directly towards town. What is this big building? Is pillar here? Let's see this. This is the Celestial Master Observatory. Note: keep the defense and regen beacon. Don't know why. Oh, it's cartography. Wait, no, this is just the beacon. Cartography. Where's the cartography at? Cartography. Did I put that?
This just goes in a circle.
Maybe I just didn't put it in, or I'm missing it.
Is there something I can help you with, Ginger?
Hey, John's back.
Yeah.
It's crazy that he would choose to talk in a party chat with people that he doesn't know, rather than talk to us.
Know them, and I'm trying to get them to come over to the Discord.
You've been gone for like 40 minutes. I don't think they're coming.
So anyway.
Hey.
What?
Not you.
Yeah, I know. I saw what you did.
That giant pointy thing back there.
I saw what you did.
Plus, you guys are doing a video, so I didn't want to bother you.
That's true.
The lava.
Doesn't stop some people. The lava.
All the lava in this city runs. I'm going into the fucking tower. We've been
Oh,
running
by the
around
way,
tower.
Very important video.
Everybody fucking loves your town.
Everybody in town's gonna see it.
Tell him I made it.
Oh my. Okay, look at this. guy.
Wow, Landon left.
Really good. Yeah.
What a loser. Tell him he's a loser. Call him and tell him.
I will. I'll be
Where
right
are
back.
all these notes?
Yeah, no, you won't be back.
Oh, this is the bulletin board. Just made it grim dark.
Soul bonds and loans accounting.
Soul bonds and alright, hold on, let me go left to right. Construction company, underground, arena, pig farm, iron farm, nether portal.
Get your big head out of me.
Infernal Legion barracks, abyssal mega dungeon, build a golem, celestial master observatory did that.
Yeah.
Observatory outside in town, railway to it from cartography. I think I built that. I think it's outside there. Ore refiner, ore silos, delivery systems, RuneScape party room, immigration office, airstrip, souls bonds and loans accounting, tank factory, munition rails, burger joints, residences, and that, I believe, that's like a demonic throne up there. It's like hanging by chains from the
I'm stuck.
ceiling.
Help.
I think, yeah, this is the town center. The
I'm
tower
stuck.
is actually the town center.
I made a mistake.
Mistakes were made.
Don't know how you got stuck.
I have
Or
to break
created
something.
mode. Oh yeah, there's all these, so many details that I keep missing. Like there's these slave cages that are hanging from the ramparts. People that did bad things. There's actually a slave trader outside of town going in. He took the rails. We didn't see it. There's a bunch of cages for people. There's all these. I actually based this off of Hashut. Put his demonic image in like the stained glass. High effort. All these glass piping, carrying like I don't know what it's called. It's like there's these like cyber goth nightclubs that I saw in like from the Matrix and shit. Where they have like these gold neon like lightings running through the whole place.
A likely story.
Where does this go? Oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, here's the lever that controls the giant mouth, so that you can breathe lava, and it will cover up the face, so that nobody can go in through the front gate. Because bedrock kind of sucks, so you can't have a giant cool iron bridge.
Yeah.
Iron vault.
Redstone's kind of broken on Bedrock, which is a shame that this is going to be the default version.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the lava off. Let's see, more piping.
Right, he left too.
So glad
Hate
John
us.
brought those people in. They contributed a lot.
They did give a lot.
Did John leave too?
No, he's still in here. But he'll probably leave to go play another game with them since they're going to get off.
Destiny.
I bet they are.
Alright. And like there's still so many floors, like so actually the way that you're supposed to climb this tower, there's no stairway obviously, but there are
Through
doors
lava.
leading into these lava streams.
Yeah, that's what happened. I got stuck in one of those and I couldn't figure out where to go.
You just go straight out.
I know.
Pretty much it. You go
Need
straight
yourself
up
some
and down.
netherite.
Well, you pretty much, the way, I think under the first floor, there actually are fire resistance potions, yeah? Yeah. It's called Volca-Cola, and it comes in soda machines.
Coca-Cola and soda machines.
And then you would take the lava. Yeah, you need the fire. I'm suddenly realizing you need the fire resistance to actually see.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't see anything.
I am poking my head up. Well, I can't break anything.
Exactly. I think that's everything for this realm, really.
No, I'm not even done with this.
Go to the old
city
one.
yet.
Pretty sure
Nothing.
I have all three of them, yes. That's everything that is the city.
In the shitty.
In
You're
the
shitty, maybe. I'm not even done.
That's
In the ghetto.
well, Dylan left, so that means he doesn't want to play in the old realm, so we can stay here as long as we need to.
This game's just boring anymore. I thought I would. I don't know what I was gonna do. I just wanted to look around. I looked.
You
Wow, I was stuck in that lava for a bit.
I know, I told you. That's why I got
You
stuck
need
in there
that
too.
fire- I totally forgot about that fire breathing potion.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
there
John
goes
left.
to play that
Ow.
potion. What a bitch.
Let's see.
Watch him.
Is he loading up the Destiny?
Probably.
Oh, someone sent me a game invite.
What is it? Change your left.
And you immediately took it.
And you immediately took it. We don't need them.
See?
We really don't.
I
We really
took
don't.
Wow.
unable to connect to the world.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
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 I also got kicked.
I don't think you did. You
Wow.
both left.
I got a game invite from a Mr. Pandulo and fucking
We're in the game. How did you get invited? We're all in here.
sent me a game invite and I accepted
How did
it.
I send you a get invite? I'm in
I
the
don't
game.
fucking know.
And I'm recording all of
Keep
this.
trying.
So you can see that I didn't do that.
It might have been the one you sent me at the very beginning.
Why is everybody here so hostile?
Why? It's because you ain't got no ice cream, isn't it?
David, you ain't got no ice cream?
I don't got no ice cream and nobody wants to give it to me. It makes me really sad.
Kroger's?
I got
Kerbers?
That's what I
like
said.
some of my ice cream.
Yeah, it
Booty
is.
trap?
I'm definitely not recording this and won't be able to check that you said Kroger's.
Booby trap.
Like,
That's what I said.
Oh,
Booty trap.
wow.
would you like some of my ice cream?
I don't know where Dag went. Yes, I would like some of your ice cream.
That dang dong dag.
Yeah, where's
Kind of
everybody
a-
at?
It's kind of a puzzle to climb up to the top of the tower, but I'm remembering.
I don't
how
even
to
know who I'm
do it
throwing
like
these
a
at.
worm. You
Me.
actually, you have to climb up the lava waterfall
Dag.
on the outside eventually.
I've been to the top. It's like a little chapel almost.
Yeah, it's All right, yeah, you
Ah.
climb the lava, and then you get up here, walk across the treacherous catwalk, climb these stairs. What's on here? Just more lava flow. Climb these stairs, and then you eventually get to the Temple of Heshut. At the big gold visage of him. Let's see here. Altar of Hashut, Father of Darkness, God of Fire, God of Greed, God of Tyranny. He bestows us boundless gifts and merely asks for sacrifices in exchange. It is our duty to satisfy him. Hurls slaves into the fire, the lava, the boiling blood. This feeds our god and seeps magical energy into the lava, which flows to the rest of the forges to enhance their metal crafting with the guidance of chaos itself. The energy is strongest in the altar, hence the forge here. It allows the most efficient metal crafting and invocation. All of this is made possible by him, the Father of Darkness. That's what the lectern says. You see the slave cages hanging from the ceiling?
I do see them.
This is where all the magic happens, all the lava. Last year, it flows down there.
Blessed and flows down into the city.
I have awakened him.
He has risen.
What the fuck?
Get into the fire, John.
Dive into the fire, John.
Dive into the fire,
Make
John.
it up.
Blessed is the fire.
And you can just screw on yours,
Blessed is the fire.
and you can
Blessed
put
is
Dad's
the
in
fire.
there. Yeah, I know what that is. I had
Blessed
one
is
of
the
those.
fire. Blessed is the fire.
God.
Yep, just a magic, demonic, cursed forge.
No
Blessed
button,
is the
auto
fire.
draw. Hopefully it's strong enough for dabs.
Did I hear dab time?
And from
Well,
there,
it's
the
all-
Just a
lava.
couple more
What's
things.
wrong if you have the
Especially with the DAP talk, probably going to be another 20 minutes before we're done
Yeah.
here.
Better hurry. Been doing this for 2.5 hours.
Wow. Maybe
Could you imagine not having
I
time
don't
for your
think it's-
friends?
What the hell?
Nah, I'm just saying I've been recording all of this.
I am probably going to split this up, and I'm going to make this its own thing.
Yeah.
Where's my lighter? Damn it.
Come look at that. Just goes right up. That just goes right up in there. I don't
What?
even know how it like.
I'm going to talk about my lava, a giant lava sea down there while I'm lighting this. So yeah, all the lava goes into that giant pool down there where it gets turned into like a giant water treatment plant, except it's a lava treatment
I'll
plant,
put the
and it
soft
powers
drink.
the beacon down there.
Oh, it goes at the bottom. Does the top screw off? Okay. Then yeah, good. Mine always went at the top. Okay.
Ooh boy. Ooh. Hey.
Oh boy.
Ooh boy. Nobody cares.
John, turn your camera on. Let me see the Puffco.
We don't have a Puffco. Junior said
North
turn the camera on.
Cannon.
Puffco.
This walkway takes you to North Cannon.
What is it, a seahorse?
I've
No,
lost
it's not.
everybody.
Why'd you put a bunch of ice blocks
It
in?
looks like one of them, like, little nicotine vape things, them new ones. But it's a,
You know what sucks is I can't
It looks
even
like
use
an elf
them because
bar,
my
but it's got the
elf
card
pad
holder on the bottom.
crashed the
yeah.
game.
You guys meant
Because he's paranoid.
Huh?
4 cards, yes.
Cannons. We need to do something about the phantoms on the gun. Grab a shotgun. That's what the signs say.
Grab a shotgun.
Instead of loading it
Oh.
like this,
Oh, yeah.
Fire
bottom
it.
pops
There's
off
literally
and you
a box-
put it
there's
inside.
like a box of shotguns down there.
if you would, want to go.
Fire.
Race it with your
I'm gonna hit the
presence.
switch.
Oh boy.
Nothing happened.
Did it actually shoot?
No, nothing happened.
No, I don't know if that's the one. I think that's a fake lever because it's supposed to be like, you see how it's supposed to be like on a gear system?
Yeah, I
Like,
see it.
creates the illusion that it like.
The forest must be
rotates.
cleared out to make way for parking lots. Whoever pushes this button resigns the possibility of legal action and any bodily harm resulting from an explosive malfunction. I don't see a switch anywhere. I don't see the button. Oh, it's right there. All right.
Will that actually work though? It worked.
It did.
It mostly blew itself up, but it shot some TNT out there.
Let's see what happens. It's still just going.
Have it on the green, right? Does that have different colors? Different.
Yeah, John, the cannon has different colors too. It comes in different colors when it shoots the trees. The trees come in different colors, John.
You should
Especially
probably
with
mute
the
yourself on
TNT.
that, or they're gonna just keep yelling at you.
Yeah. Especially if you're not talking to us. I did follow the explosions, and it did nothing. Like, it did hit a couple of trees, made a nice little crater, but, like, real small. Compared to the destruction that it did to itself, there wasn't really much of anything.
Before, it did better before. But it does most. These cannons do mostly blow themselves out.
That's true.
Point is though, town is guarded.
Yes, I
Over
suppose.
Here, this was going to be the observatory. It was literally like a giant telescope pointing out. And that was going to be the cartography. We can get around to it though.
I see that.
And then we're about to wrap this up.
There's still TNT going off.
I know it did shoot it real far. I
It
bet
did
I
shoot
could
pretty
hit
far.
Here. That other cannon likely could hit down. It kind of cheapens it to like fly over it because you do have to do like a lot of crazy navigation going through the mean streets.
Well, everything that we've done, I've tried to, like, really walk.
Yeah. I think these are just. Oh yeah, there's a strip mine. The mine card actually does take you down, but there's a mine shaft down there. That's all there is to it. It's literally just this is where the ore comes from.
Yes.
It's convoluted looking mine shaft. We don't. I mean, you can see it. It
Yeah.
goes all the way down.
All this TNT.
Well, this map actually updated for the underneath now, like the deeper mines. So underneath everything now, bedrock got
Ginger.
lowered.
Just take
Yeah.
More mines.
That green grinder we used, the monkey one, is that yours or is that Sam's?
Green grinder? Not
Yeah.
mine.
Not yours. Okay. Yeah, that's yours.
I have a green monkey grinder, but the grinder's not green.
Yeah, you just.
Right,
Just
no, this is
lets
a
you walk
green
around the
grinder.
ramparts basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Yeah, actually, no. The gate.
Maybe you don't have enough.
The towers are building, and they're also gatehouses.
I see
You
that.
come up here and you can defend it. You see the chimneys.
Hold on, what have I done? Alright.
I remember there being like a gatehouse.
Done fucked up now, Ron.
Isn't it this one?
Yeah, like around the head. These are just towers, but like the gate is actually the head's supposed to actually be something. I don't remember.
Ginger has abandoned us.
Ginger has abandoned you.
Used
I'm
to.
not upset. They're talking about stuff in real life. Literally, like 3 more buildings to discuss. Actually 4, because 2 of them are in one. I mean, this one, it's a burger joint. Burger joint canceled soon. Factory.
Indigo.
It was going to be called Beazel Burger, like Beazel Bub.
I get it.
Burger, demonic,
Ah.
demon, burger,
Ah.
demon,
I know.
burger,
Actually, I don't get it.
Damon.
burger. You get it? Demon,
No.
burger.
So it's like a hot dog shop?
Yeah, it's like a demon burger.
You fool.
Oh, wow.
I need food.
What is it? Beastie Mart. You get it? Because it's like a Mart. and
Wasn't Ginger
Beast
just bitching at me
Mart.
for saying that we've been doing this for 2 hours?
Did not get around to this.
This for 2 hours?
I've been recording for 2 hours and 21 minutes.
We did not get. I did not. It was going to be. It's going to be a convenience store, and the track. That's for your shopping cart. You know, you literally take your mine cart with your treasure chest out here, push it around. You take it to the register. You get processed, then you push it out. Then you offload it when you get outside. Yep.
Just like that.
And then above the convenience store, wow, it's so much easier to talk about this for some reason.
It's like there's not a whole bunch of people
Like a-
screaming.
It's called Bugman Heights, 1 coffin apartment, $4,000 a month. Super trendy brick interior justifies the price. So Bugman Heights, this is kind of a play on words, because Bugman is actually a dwarven name. Bugman is also a slur for urbanites who live in pods and eat bugs.
And then there's bugbears, and they're from D&D.
You're a bugbear.
Bugman, it's a clever play on words that nobody gets the second half of that. But these are the overpriced, gentrified apartments. This was going to be a sign. I forgot what the sign was.
Look at all
You
that.
got all these smokestacks, all this pollution, just dumping lava out of pipes into the surrounding area. You got these smokestacks, like they're factories. Like, what are they making? Like, are they making lava? Because lava's already going in and out.
Are they making lava?
I mean, they're apparently polluting it too, because they're just dumping the cursed blood lava everywhere. Since I'm up at the front gates, I can look at this for a second. And the big gatehouse is a fake demonic face just screaming. Here's where you buy your slaves.
Got a little tiny mouth over here on the side, screaming.
For the train, yeah, it's screaming because a fucking train's going in there. It's opening, going, ah, here comes the train. This is where you buy your slaves. I would put villagers inside here. What else is around here?
I know coming in you have a bunch of like giant statues of like swords and stuff.
What, these?
I don't know what this one is, but I know further out you did.
Wait a minute. It was basically, I was trying to make it more Mordor in that area, so I had to do a lot of lava casting to make some mountains. What did you say? Resort?
Over here's the sword.
Sword.
I guess maybe it's a cross.
Looks like a sword.
Ah, it's a sword. Yeah, it's a sword.
I don't know where you guys are.
It's right in front.
Right past me.
Did I?
That's me.
Yeah. Oh, is that you? Right. Yeah, right in front. Go to where you sell the slaves.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right in front, like right where the
You mean
the train comes in.
cobblestone?
Yeah,
shit?
right over here. Right over here.
Looks like a big sword.
It's a big sword.
No, that was just me lava casting. You see, I'm lava casting it all around the area to make it more like a volcanic biome.
Oh, it looks like a sword.
That's a sword.
You're fucking wrong. It's not a sword, John.
All these years
wrong.
later, I still think it's a sword.
This one here looks like a
Fucking
vase.
wrong, dude. David, get that out of your head.
It's a sword.
Get that out of your head right now. It's not a sword.
If someone can pull the sword from this stone,
They can take over the city.
It would
castle,
die, and it would fall on him.
they can be the king of this castle. Yeah, what do you
They
think
have
of
to
that?
slay the demon too.
Yeah, no,
Can do that.
once they pull the sword,
You know
it'll
what
be,
it takes?
yeah,
know
once
what
they
it
pull the
takes?
sword, it'll be easy. I don't,
You
I
know what
can't.
it fucking takes?
But if someone can come pull the sword, they can one slap that demon and then
First
take.
of all, what are the odds that you can pull that sword? So
I
you can
can't.
slay
I
the
already
demon?
said I can't.
Yeah, so
Pull the sword. Once you
yeah,
get.
I can't. Exactly. Who can,
No, no.
John?
Once you get
Who
the sword,
can?
the demon.
Who can?
I don't
Who
fucking
can do it?
know. I don't
Tell
know.
me their name.
It's
Tell me
fucking.
their
I don't
name.
know.
Tell me their name.
Maybe someone
Who can do
watching
it?
will come pull the sword
Tell them the
out.
names, John.
No, they can't. No,
Yeah.
they can't.
Yeah, maybe they can. We'll see.
No, they can't. They can't. I bet there's something I'm fucking forgetting about this shit.
Yeah.
And you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
swear a lot because there's kids watching.
Well,
Oh
fuck
yeah,
them.
there's definitely a lot of fucking kids.
You dumb motherfucking goddamn
Kids,
bitch. I
we're kids
fucking
watching
can't
Minecraft.
fucking remember.
No goddamn
what
kids we
the
watch
fuck
fucking
is-
Minecraft
what the
videos.
fuck else is in this town?
There's nothing in this town. It's my town. I
Shut
pulled.
up, bitch. You're saying there's nothing in this fucking town.
I
It's
pulled.
fucking fighting words, dude.
I'm gonna flatten this whole
Fighting
place. And
words.
get a parking lot.
Well, I think the last thing
Make
that
your face a parking lot, bitch.
Whole place, one big parking lot.
I'll make your face a parking lot.
I'm gonna be a place here for the parking lot to go to. It's just gonna
I'll
be a
make your face a parking lot by backing over it.
I think the last thing I'm gonna do before I end this is take the Hyperloop. Because we haven't done that yet. See you at the Hyperloop. There's a Hyperloop right around the corner, right in front.
Oh, we did forget something. The park. Yeah, there's a park. That's it.
What park?
The Nether Park. That's in the I don't know what to call it.
I never looked at any, never did any other stuff.
It's just a park. You saw it. It's not a big one. It's a park, but it's evil. It's pretty much it.
Am I waiting for anyone to get onto the Hyperloop?
Did you already leave?
No, I'm on it though. Like I'm sitting at the station.
Is that that's outside? I meant, did you leave Cinder City?
Yes, I'm at the Hyperloop.
I don't see you at this black
Oh
station.
wow! I finally, as I was leaving, I figured out how to access. Oh wait, no, we did access the underground metro.
Wait,
Yes,
where
yeah,
are
we
you
went down
guys
there.
at? What is the Hyperloop?
Uh,
The train?
it's not the train. It's what's underground. There's a big H with a white arrow over the top of it, and it goes down underground in a water elevator, and that is like a super fast train
Where's it at?
directly in front of his place in the town, right by the actual
Walkway
train
out.
station.
Follow the walkway out of the city. I would also. Fuck. It kind of reminds me. It gives me like an Ocarina of Time feel whenever I would ride my skeleton horse up and down the actual walkway bridge.
I get that a little
Follow
bit.
this.
Yeah.
Wait, who was that?
Nobody.
No, buddy, don't worry about it.
Where's the hyper? Where's it at?
It's this way.
Gonna lose. Gonna have to leave without John. He clearly doesn't know where it's at.
What Dag? Dag's taking me to where it's at.
Walk all this way. I fucking liked it way too much making these pathways, especially putting little stairs in.
I see.
Probably should have been high the entire time for this.
There they are.
Alright. Which way are we going?
There's only one way to go.
I gotta turn around. Put me the wrong way around. This is too slow.
And we're back to town.
That took fucking forever. I wasn't in Hyperloop. It took fucking like 3 days to fucking do that.
15 seconds that it takes to get there. 15 seconds
That was like
versus your
15
train.
weeks.
2 minutes and 39 seconds to get there by train.
2 years and 39 months, maybe.
What does the other side take us to?
If you keep going, it goes to Ginger's Nightvale area.
Oh, they never did anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Nether doesn't really go anywhere. It goes like
Yeah,
I have.
I can't remember. Have anything in the Nether?
We didn't. We never did anything in the Nether because we had wanted to wait for the big update, and when the update came, like we were already on the other realm. And that is
No.
the town.
You
Marlock.
popping up.
I'm gonna puff it up. Puff it up and call it a day.
Puff and pass.
There's a big right there. There's a puff dispenser. What are you doing? Grabbing these? Get these out of here.
Yeah, the place is fully stocked. I was in there earlier. I checked everything out.
Can't believe that John's not here to enjoy this.
Because he hates Puff.
Puff.
Yeah, keep going.
Things are getting weird.
Things are starting to get weird.
No, things are crazy.
I think I'm seeing some visual effects.
Visual effects. Is it like the main menu?
Alright, I'm out of here.
He's out of here.